OG's turn to pick. Medusa.
Map and OG. They're
that 0 kill may change. You got only 1 point up in Upheaval from Solo, so you went for exactly the same build, but there's no level 6 on the Storm Spirit, so you can rely on Lil. This Storm needs to be able to connect. Jirax, he actually can't do it. He was short of the mana, which means he cannot hold VP in place, which allows Virtus.pro to get first blood, and Lil's not done. He'll chase down Jirax, as he's got the nighttime advantage here. A 2-0-1 over on Lil and Jirax. Well, Stomp comes off cooldown, but Lil can just basically tiptoe around this. Jirax goes for the Stomp in the tree lines. He voids him. He's got more than enough damage, and Jirax is toast. Now top lane. Okay, Fly, what do you want to do? You just lost so many of your teammates. Icarus side back under the tier 1 tower.
Yep. Phoenix 3.5. What's Warlock? 4.5.
Lil is phase boots
win as well.
Like phase boots, Blightstone plus the Iron Talon. He actually does work when he goes in. Speaking of going in, it's Pasha. You've got Ana. He's got a haste rune, so Pasha can't just outrun this. Got to keep the distance, care of the spins, as Ana is low, but the Stomp, perfect position. Playing as well with the sprites out. He's the man to get the kill onto Pasha.
Good for OG to find something now. They need it.
Virtus.pro, there's the Observer Ward behind the tower, so they know that S4 is alone, and the other Observer Ward is watching inside the jungle, exactly where Lil now initiates onto Ana. Ana doesn't have a lot of mana. He's got 2 bottle charges up his sleeve, needs to get back under the safety of the tier 2 tower, not to mention the Spirit Stomp, but that both jumps got burned. Another quick jump, but Void is available. Ana's in so much trouble. Virtus.pro definitely does. Lil reveals himself. S4 still under the cover of fog, and then Blink, Skewer pulling Pasha back under the tower. Pasha does get the call off, but with the Spirit forward, looking for the Stomp. It connects on Pasha and Ana right in the middle of him. The Spirit damage, the Golem will fall, trying to turn the tide of this battle, but with Warlock already down and Pasha trapped in the trees underneath the Nova. That stun is actually going to cancel. They pull him back in with a Vortex. Ana will find a double kill. But look at this tight vision again. Jirax, they got 2 wards up, and Jirax is right between both of them. The blink, the call, just in front of the Roshan pit. Don't think anyone's really going to get there in time to help him out. Silenced up, which means he can't stomp. And a quick G.
This ward of flies is good, but they're under smoke. Pasha could find an opening here.
Yeah, it runs in through the rear. There's your jump up, double call. He got the big ones. He got Fly as well as S4. Jirax split. It doesn't create enough work, or actually it does. Combining up with the Stone Gaze, Pasha will die, but Medusa now left alone. Not enough mana for shield. And a big hit. Little bit close. There's no vision up that hill for Virtus.pro, so no one. He's walking straight into it. Ana leaves the Remnant behind. A little bit of chip damage into that Dragon form. They're waiting for it. S4 still holding that RP. Gets hit by the Breeze Fire. Starts to skewer just to get a range of the control from the Warlock. Jirax caught in the tree line, and back they go.
Ags, that is a big item against this type of lineup from OG. It's all about getting the jump, having vision advantage. No tilt, gets Mana Shield off in time.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive. Support is coming in. Jirax, the Spirit Stomp. Ramsey still protected. Lil actually dodges it. The Sunray is keeping Medusa up, but there's your call from Pasha. Ana jumps in deep. The RP from S4. It gets whopped. Only the Golem was affected. And now with the Nova, there will be a double stun on no one and Pasha, but they're ready to fight once more. Icarus dive away as S4. He will be culling bladed down. Pasha with the double kill. The initiations have been perfect for Virtus.pro. Again, if that Aghanim Scepter is up, that doesn't happen.
Mid lane, they're thinking about it.
Now people slowing down Notel heavily. The Sunray is out, so Medusa still silenced up. Can't let the Stone Gaze go. Fly is keeping Medusa there. Here comes your Spirit into the Stomp.
Nice
the Culling Blade was too early. Life Stealer as well as the DK. They might get stopped for a second, but the damage is still being done. Medusa falls, and Ramses once more. Jirax, it is the biggest meat pile for him just to steal from. Another double kill for in the tree line. They know exactly where he is, but now they've got to go further north. And he walks into it. No one. Short range blink. This Storm Spirit, 12 Bloodstone charges, can't even deny himself.
Now the rest of the game has been extremely good. Dota gonna drop the rock on No-Tail
Medusa. Fly stands up again with the Sunray. Where's the support? Ramsey moves forward. No-Tail's trying to get rid of the Golem, but Upheaval is making this difficult. Ana in the neighborhood, bring him back to the Remnants. There goes your Stone Gaze. So you do get rid of the Golem. Where's the support? S4's waiting. He's still under the cover of Invis. He has his blink available. He wants them to group up so he can go for the RP, but VP's positioning is so scattered. He'll have to skewer into the 2-man RP, but there's just no follow-up. The ET splitter won't do jack when Medusa is gone. The ET splitter try to create more space, and he'll have to deny himself.
Go in here, but VP's heroes just seem unkillable. They're going to do this spread where Storm can't hit them all with Ball Lightning. They still have the mech ready on Warlock. That wasn't even used. So gonna claim the tier 3, play it Manta style. They still don't have any damage output, really, to speak of. But Midas.
Jump. Oh, short jump. They go over towards Pasha. Pasha takes a lot of damage when he gets hit by the Mystic Snake, and now into the Sunray. Fly started killing himself off, but
in one play, more than likely. VP might try to fight. They have Golem in 5.
they have the BKB also on the Dragon Knight, so he is going to be huge in this fight. Oh, Ana jumps in, tries to clean up the wave. No one jumps up. There's your Sunray again. Need to keep him alive with the RP! Magnus hits on them all! The Sunray's been pushed down a little bit further. They've only killed off the Warlock with the ET splitter. It'll kick in. Ana is low. Ramses. The Rage will wear off in a second, so he has to start backing up. The tower is still OG's objective. They haven't brought it down. The denial not going to be possible. OG does get the last hit, but No-Tell, you can't leave him alone. Storm already did. Ana has left. He's gone top to start the push going. While Ramses and Lil, they start the fight, pushing in towards the Medusa. Jirax tries to create space. They get the stun off with a Culling Blade. No-Tell will fall. Damage on the tower.
Ooh, this ward for OG is really, really good. They have a lot of information to play with here.
If they can actually make any use of it, the Yule Scepter is up. They try and keep the axe under control so he can't blink forward, but the Dragon Knight, he's able to do so with a double breathe fire. Magnus will fall before he gets the RP off. Dragon Knight locked in stone for almost an eternity. Eternity is over, and he'll turn himself over to Medusa. The Storm, it's not he can't help out here. It's just run away. And we already had the Terrorblade doing terrible, terrible damage. This time around, it's the Dragon Knight.
They found Mag with axe.
Oh, the jump! Oh. He got another one. He got the other Titan. Easy as pie.
Axe, boys. Pretty good. Just find that vision. Just give the vision for Dragon Knight to go on whoever he wants. That fight was... Night Stalker did so much work in that fight without... barely by casting anything. Just being in the right place gave Dragon Knight...
The VP are inside Roshan. Dragon Form triggered. They are going to start Roshan. So where is this vision? Oh, there's the stun, the blink out. No one was ready to engage. Fly does have... Lil is still a walking map pack.
He has darkness. That's Roche.
You thought the night was going to end.
OG can't get in.
Spirit Stomp.
They can try to steal it with Storm. He's
jump! Snatches the agency model. It's Ramses that does it. And it killed Roshan. Now they turn their attention over towards Pasha. The stun, it won't connect from the Elder Titan. Dragon Knight has to wait this out with upheaval. They just can't really move anywhere. Anna's already leaving. He understands. Cut your losses. This fight is VP.
To be honest.
Here they come.
Dominant. Here we go.
They wanted to Dragon Form. You know what he wants to do? Blink and Dragon Tail stun. Whoever can find. S4 goes for the skewer. Ramses was close by, but they just drag in DK. And well, S4 down again. Buyback is available while VP, they're deep inside the base. Where is your jump in? Magnus actually holding onto his buyback. Now it's Pasha. Gets the call off, but you'll set it up pretty quickly. The jump forward, it's over on the DK. Now this BKB is one off, but the chaotic offering is absolutely perfect. Combining it up with the Fatal Bonds. The damage, well, then again, now you've actually got Virtus.pro starting to retreat. Skewer back over. The RP is up for S4. Combining with a Shockwave and Sunray and the Stomp from Jirax. Virtus.pro have to stick around. Ramses is the sole survivor for this team. He's looking for a kill on Medusa. Make this worthwhile. But the Yule Scepter, it buys time. It buys space. They understand killing off Ram. Goes into the tree line. Still has no idea where Lil is. And Lil is playing the edge of it. Ana in the trees. There goes your silence. And will it last long enough? Ramses is there. He has to Bloodstone deny himself from OG. They're trying to stay as close as they can. There are observer wards on the Radiant side of the river, but it's Dragon who wants to fight the jump in through the rear. They get the kill. S4 is down with no buyback. Medusa, the Stone Gaze, she hasn't triggered it yet. Is it going to be enough time? Now it's going to come off. Slow him down. Wait for these BKBs to wear off into the Supernova. And Dragon Knight, he can't get away. Bloodthorn up. Ramses was actually stoned, and now they will have more time. The rocks will fall. The Fatal Bonds will hold him there. No one is toggling his way through this entire fight. They just can't get the kill. No-Tell will fall. And DK finally is down to the ball lightning, and it will get back into safety relatively. But he's lost two heroes. Fly is still on the run. No ability to dive. He'll be Culling Bladed down by Pasha. And Virtus.pro look for their second lane of racks. No buybacks for the three dead heroes of OG.
The key again is just finding
long jump.
He's going to TP.
He is delaying this. There goes your darkness.
This lane of racks is gone as well, for sure.
Yeah, they have to let it go. Fortified just buys time. OG understand they can fight the bottom lane. When they have Phoenix as well as Magnus back up again, they will fight it. And VP, so far from what we're seeing, they will pull out after taking this. They won't look for the engagement.
No.
Leaves the cheese on the deck. Looks like no one's going to be picking that one up. And jump taunt. Elder Titan, come play.
He did.
Yep.
That's the gym back. Oh, nice.
And also, once again, Anna is trying to keep that pressure out through the top lane. You can look at the buybacks at the moment. Magnus is the only one with buyback. He's still short by 800 gold on Anna as Ramsey starts the assault.
He doesn't care.
No. Why would you? You got a secondary life plus a heart and a life stealer. The skewer, it's on no one. Bringing him in range of the tier 4 towers. The free waves there, they just don't have enough. The Magnus up in the air with the Yule Scepter. RP is still available. And you get again the stoning onto the Dragon Knight, but the rock is perfect. No one's falling down. Low triggers a cheese. The RP is there. Will it be enough damage? Notel trying to split the damage out, but he's lost his Storm Spirit. He's lost that single target. The fly, the stun, it creates space. Comboing out with Durax as no one is falling down. He can't toggle himself through that one. Now Ramses, he will try and go for the run. You still have brought down all the racks, and so the Megas are on the field. And come on back, Pacha. S4 will skew you in. Lil wants to keep fighting, and so does Ramses. This Kai still has an Aegis. He wants an engagement. He wants OG to come to him. He wants to be one game up in that a little bit harder. Push the tier 4 towers and take it now.
It's 40 seconds on the Storm Spirit. They're down mega creeps. Ramses is
burning.
More or less immortal.
Someone put some sunblock on him. Fly doing too much work. Spirits out, doesn't really affect Ramsey, doesn't have his rage, but there's your call. It got Magnus, there's no RP, the spins are doing the work. S4 has to force up himself up, but now they're actually locked together. The photo bonds are there at the same time. Well, Lifestealer, that's not working for him. He has to toggle his way through under Notel. Remember, he's still got the Aegis. Finally, they'll burn him.
Oh,
he lost his friend in the axe, so there's less manliness on the front lines. Ramses wants to run. Durax will send him up and towards the air. No spirit, but here comes your TP in from S4. Where's your stun under rage? It doesn't exist. And Solo also successful to sell what he's meant to get to that.
What did
he has the demon edge. He sold the wand, I believe.
Okay.
In fact, he's still holding on to that to this point of the late game.
Farm up some camps. VP are having none of it. They want to go.
Yep, they're coming in. The stun is already there. They found Anna S4. Yule Scepter will send up the Dragon Knight. Sets him up for the skewer back. No one's not part of this fight. Maybe with the Stone Gaze, they're keeping no one out of the engagement, allowing Anna and Notel to focus on the Immortal. I don't know why they want to do that. Ramsey's still alive, down to 1/3 life. The rock will drop. Gets the extra stun. They're bouncing around. Double buybacks. Requires RP still available. They come back in. The 3-man RP. The damage, it needs to happen right now, but no one's just standing his ground and doing the work. This should be it. This should be GG because you've got OG 1 foot in the grave, and now they're about to be pushed in by the Russians. Virtus.pro, they have wiped OG from the face of the earth and are now 1 game up in the Kiev Major Grand Final.
So I was saying after game number 2, what OG probably need to